Caso. I'm a third-year doctoral student counseling Psych, and this is a poster that I presented at a conference recently on the work that I've been doing since I started as a doctoral student here. I've been conducting a grounded theory study where I interviewed 33 individuals, and I collected data about their identities. The sample that I interviewed consists of folks who are trans-identified and gender-expansive, so non-binary, gender-fluid, trans, and binary identities along that spectrum as well, and some of their service providers. So I was interested in exploring how these individuals identify in terms of their identities relationally. So if I identify as a person who's diverse across gender or gender expansive, and then enter a relationship with someone who perhaps isn't, through the course of our relationship, if I have another coming out experience, does that impact their identity? So for instance, if I identified as, for example, a butch lesbian, and I'm more masculine, and I have a relationship with a romantic partner, and that person identifies as a lesbian as well, if throughout my own sort of awakening of my own identity and my self-awareness as that grows, if I come to identify as trans-masculine, does that change the identity of my partner? And what I find is that most people do experience a change in one of their partner's identities. So if you come to bring change into the relationship, oftentimes that results in a different change. So is it, in the example I gave you about sort of a person coming out as trans-masculine, that does end up shifting the identity of the other person who was identifying as cis and lesbian, because that new identity has to accommodate for the relationship to work without being invalidating.